Welcome back to Suladan Plays Notrium. Last time we finished looking through most of what the base game has to offer. I haven't shown you all the endings, and there's still a couple areas we haven't touched. Mainly because they're well defended. But in any case, now is time to delve into the mod, or most notably the expansion mod that I am most fond of. To install mods into Notrium is fairly straightforward. You unzip the mod, copy the contents into the Notrium directory, and then under this, you should end up with like a data folder and a textures folder or a sound folder, depending on the complexity of the mod in question. And then you click here and go, boop, look, expansion. And it'll cycle through if you have multiple mods, so you can, you know, have multiple mods. I'm sure you could combine them if you knew what you were doing, but you might have to tweak some files if there's any kind of shared alterations made to the game. Now, most notably, the Werivar expansion adds the Werivar, which is basically a werewolf. I mean, he's not, he's a wolfman. He doesn't turn back and forth, so I don't know if you'd call him a werewolf. But anyway, in a lot of ways, he's a combination of the vanilla classes, but I'm going to go ahead and showcase him while also showing some of the changes that the Werivar mod has made. The other characters have also had alterations, like the human levels up, the android can build upgrades and augments, which we might showcase at some point. They're kind of complicated to build and more tailored towards end games, so whether or not we actually show those, we'll see. The psionic, I think, gets new tokens, and I haven't really played the base alien enough to, in Werivar, to know what changed there. Lots of new recipes, new enemies, new areas, new items. And note that I said base alien, that is something we will loop back to later, but for now, start! The first thing you'll notice is that the beginning of the game is quite markedly different in the Werivar expansion. There we go. You are from the Werivar race. You have psionic powers, but people tend to distrust you because of your wolven blood. Like your entire race, you have the skill to convert mental energy to electrical and vice versa. Basically, it's an excuse for why your electrical battery and psionic are using the same power pool thing. You're a scientist aboard a spacecraft searching for undiscovered planets, and it's just come across a new system. Finding new life forms is extremely rare, and the captain quickly takes your ship into orbit around the second planet. You find signs of life, plants, animals, destroyed buildings, a whole lost civilization. Suddenly a volley of missiles appears from nowhere. The crew quickly runs to the escape pods just before vast explosions tear the ship apart. Yeah, that reads better than ripple the ship apart. Anyway, you must get to an escape pod before it's too late. Depending on which class you start as, you will spawn in a different part of the ship also, and you don't have much time. Grab what items you can. This is one of the things that in the past I modded in the game to like get rid of the timer because I wanted to explore the whole place. There's a lot of items in this place. There's also a whole area that's blocked off that you cannot legitimately get to in the vanilla timing, but if you do, has even more items. But anyway, I wish for once the entire universe didn't conspire to interrupt my work. Given 3 more minutes, I would have been done. My most important work always be interrupted. Would have had the perfect hamburger. Oh well, I'll worry about eating later. First priority is survive. Also, you'll notice I'm surrounded by rations. You're gonna want to grab them. Oh, the Werivar has a longer timer too. There's a computer chip I could have grabbed. That's a, you know, thanks to Uberoff for creating the Werivar mod, sounds graphics, Cast Nova, Flame Turret, Dollar Graphic, XP Idea, Notrium, Grim Reaper, yada yada yada. Scavenger Expansion brought to you by Noctur. Escape pod be this away. Managed to get to the escape pod just in time before the missiles hit. The pod's computers warned me of several more incoming missiles, though. The only way to survive is to crash on the planet. I estimate the pod could take about 4 direct hits. Shield me, my— Ow! That's not fair. The missile just bounced off of you. Ow! 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 Okay, well, this didn't end well. Let's try that again. I kind of hoped that I could just hide amongst the swarm and that, you know, I would be shielded from harm by that. I guess I'll try to grab that computer unit on the way out. Note. Oh, there's a battery down there. I could have grabbed another computer unit. Okay, this time I'm gonna pay more attention. You'll notice also that in this mod you're not the only, like, escape pod, which I think is neat. There's also a lot more missiles. Oh my dear goodness, what have I done? I made it to the planet without taking any damage. You survived the crash. Let's see, did that do anything? Anyway, blocked? Was I blocking my own access to my own fire extinguisher? Sure, why not? Okay. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Scientist personal log. As I write this, I've crawled from the wreck that saved my life. Notrium. Since this planet hides far more than just our attackers, there's something mystical about this place. I'd been so excited in being able to explore the planet, which is ironic since now it seems I'll have all the time in the world. My psionic skills are not well developed yet, so until such time I must rely on other weapons. Only I have the captain or warp engineer smarts in building things. But I don't. I have to make do with basic equipment. Must seek other survivors. I saw many pods make it to the planet's surface. If we work together, we can easily survive. Go ahead and pick that up. Yes, I know you're there. Give me a minute. I'm cleaning out my inventory. Hi. Yes, I know. Here, have a radio. I really want to keep that radio, but, you know. Okay, I'm going to drop these 2 chips for now. The rations I need to hang on to, and I can drop the fire extinguisher. Okay. So first thing you'll notice, the Werivar has the psionic's Psi Blast and the alien's claws. They're not technically the alien's claws, but you know what I mean in terms of playstyle. He's also got temperature regulation, the ability to heal yourself, and motion sense, but of course that uses power. So, I'm gonna drop that too. Oh wow, I actually have to have the key with me. Oh, fair enough. The Werivar, like, his hunger goes down quicker, and morphing is basically the alien's evolution bar. But first, let's just begin scavenging for items and see what we can find. There's a pistol chassis somewhere around here. Bullets. There we go. Always good to grab that pistol on the way. Give me some food, too. Computer unit. Edible fungus. Edible fungus. Only the big funguses can ever be rotten, so you can go ahead and, you know, grab the little ones whenever you see them. As you notice, generic jungle area. The Werivar Expansion adds a lot of areas to the map, and they're all randomly placed each time you play, so you're gonna need to become familiar with your surrounding. The Sand Quarry, that is a late game thing that allows you to, you know, mine for sand and whatnot. The Metal Ore Mine, self-explanatory, it's for mining metal ore. Some of these things aren't things that I'm going to get to in this playthrough as a result of, good gracious, how much health do I have? Because of the nature of this mod being more geared towards endgame. But we'll see. We'll see what time does and how things progress. Wait, why is my thing back down? It was bigger than that. Another jungle area. Just lots of good areas for item drops and enemies and whatnot. This way you're not limited to just that one alien area for your hunting ground. Werivar need food. Werivar need food. Bring me food. I was not trying to pick up some pebbles, but okay. Hello, are you food? Okay, my claws are not as strong as I'd like them to be. Oh, also the Werivar has a small chance to evade attacks. That's a thing. I need food. Give me food. Be food. There we go. I need a fire. I didn't think this through. I don't have fire. I know where to get a fire, but... Ow. Stop it! Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk. Okay, that's not super helpful for me. I mean, it did damage. Let's not starve. Let's get back to the flaming wreckage. Get out of my doorway. Oh, level ups. Oh, good. Those are. That's the thing. Okay, cook it. Cook it. Eat 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 it. Okay. Let's see. You can level up your maximum carry capacity by 20. You can level up everything. Without providing regeneration. I'm a little puzzled by that phrasing. Special skill. Leveling up this twice will give you a choice of different special skills. 20 but increases your regen capability, and energy increases your battery. So yeah, we're gonna wait until we get another one. It'd be nice if there was some notification of a level up, but you know, whatever. Edible fungus. Edible fungus. Edible fungus. Edible fungus. Just the sheer size of that battery concerns me greatly. And my health. A lot of health. The run sound is a little loud for my liking. It's one thing I haven't really mentioned in Notrium. It just seems disproportionately loud to all the other sounds. I could probably mod that. I just find that sound file, reduce the gain on it. You know, I want to eat you, but it takes so much time to kill you. Oh, and I've attracted more attention. Yeah, there's some things in this game you don't want to attract. You know, Reapers are no longer the worst thing. There is a Reaper in this group, by the way. I just haven't mentioned him because he's hiding. Can you be dead, Reaper? Thank you. Yeah, the Werivar's biggest issue is he has alien hungry. Okay, special. Special again. Special skill. If you have 2 of these, use them to summon the special shop. Let's see. Your power. Let's see. I think that means you get XP quicker. Monster vision makes enemies easier to see. Speed increases your speed. Refund will zoop you back. And lower hunger is probably my best thing right now. How much can I carry? 130, not bad. But yeah, keeping the hunger at bay is the main thing right now. Or finding items to that effect. I'ma starve really fast. Okay, I didn't mean that fast. Games, slow down. I'm just gonna eat everything. I didn't ask for another Reaper, though. Oh, that's right, my health regens. Yeah, Werivar health regeneration, I forgot about that. So I can be a little more... Oh, now there's 2 Reapers in the mix. The blue aliens aren't that big of a problem. It's the Reaper and the brown ones. Okay, now that things have slowed down. Oh dear, I'm starving, so... I didn't want to do that. I read the wrong... go ahead and eat 2 of them rations. When in doubt, tase it. Taser. Edible fungus? Edible. Oh, hello. You're now food. I like this plan. I like this plan a lot. I need fire, though. As you can tell, the Werivar is kind of, tough. Aside from his issue of starving easily. It's kind of his weakness. More jungle area, and I see fire. The proximity you have to be to fire is a little closer. Oh dear, well my health bars and all have gone, weird. Oh, we found Eden. That's a thing. For all the good it does me, I already regenerate health. And there's not much to eat there. Replicator cell. Specimen container and a food generator chip. Yeah, that's important for Werivar. The specimen container is gonna be... I have a food generator chip back at the base. I also would need ether, which I don't have. I also can't see. I don't have a flashlight. Oh, I do have a well, okay. I didn't know I had that. I just hit F for the fun of it. Oh, I can't use my claws with the flashlight out. That's funny. I can use the taser. I guess it's one-handed versus two-handed. I don't need little blue aliens. Probably gonna head north. Head to the, see if I can find the hive section. I mean, not the hive, but where the alien hive is. Oh, I brought a reaper. Well, that's not how I wanted that plan to go. Ow, ow, ow. I don't know where I am. Stop it. Why are there so many of you? You know, I didn't vote for you. Boy, I did not vote for a whole swarm of y'all. Okay. Yeah, I am way too blind to fight anything in the dark. Oh, no, 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 no. Just gonna give you a minor glimpse of, oh, no, yeah, don't mess with that. Oh, yeah, found one. Yeah, I'm dead. Or not. Pebbles apparently have good knockback. Yeah, that's a dire reaper. Don't mess with dire reapers. They will mess you up. I really didn't know pebbles had that kind of knockback. That's something I've never known. I've never thrown one. Never had a reason. Didn't think they did much. But yeah, I'm kind of stuck until the daybreak. I think there's a reaper on me. I don't know. I can't see. I'm just going to attack blindly. Oh, it was a reaper. Special skill. Small blade. Go ahead and use all them reaper corpses because I need that. Do that because I need food. I have so many things attacking me that I don't need. The only reason I didn't run away is there was a lot of good food on the ground. Okay, and there's a fire down here. Honestly, I just need to stay near the fire because I can see. I need to eat that. Okay, yeah, I saw that power thing up there. I've got no need for it at this juncture. Edible fungus. Okay, let's level that up again. Let's see what special skill we can get now. 20% movement speed would be nice. Monster vision would also be nice. Gonna grab that. Gonna cook that. Gonna eat that. Gonna eat that. Gonna eat that. Yeah, see, now I can see them. Yeah, I like this taser and then claw them combo. This is nice. See, that's kind of what the alien spit and lethal bite combo was supposed to be. But it was kind of hard to aim and hit and whatnot. Scientist's personal log. The mystery that is Notrium shows no sign of becoming clear. Oh, the answer I seek is here somewhere. Did the thing I am sensing is here? Could the legendary Nerdaramuk truly have come to Notrium? You misspelled truly. Could it be the thing that is shrouding the planet in this blanket of insomnia? I haven't felt the slightest bit of fatigue since I came here. If my theory is right, then the thing lies here. If not, then something else is here. Something truly terrible. But I must not lose hope. I will find the secret of this place. The mystery will reveal itself to me. Okay, I'm getting lazy now. Just get into my mouth. I will eat you. It's only a matter of how painful it will be for you. The more you fight. I could also use that whole, Werivar size sense. That does drain my battery. Let's not do that. Get out of there. Get out of there. Unused. Okay, let's not use that. I hear you. Where are you? Come to me, food. There you are. You're ignoring me. You're ignoring me. How dare you ignoring me? Oh, found a Reaper. Found a Reaper. I'm gonna stun the Reaper. That would be a brilliant idea if I actually stopped to do it. Go ahead and do. There I go. Food is no longer our problem. At least currently. I'm gonna run out of brown aliens eventually. And it appears to be growing bright out. There you are. Tased. You have been tased. Yes. Okay. Moving on. Food. You know what? I'm not picky. I can see y'all now, so. Die, Reaper, die! Die, Reaper, die! I would not recommend doing that to a Dire Reaper because they will maul you badly. Dire Reapers are not to be taken lightly. And they are not the most worrying entity in this land. But some of the other ones won't spawn until later because thankfully there's some mercy. Oh yeah, these little corner areas. They're not always lava in them, but they make for fine little bases. Let's see if we can sneak our... Ooh, Dire Reaper. I recommend not doing anything to draw attention to yourself when near Dire Reapers. I'm just gonna keep my taser out just in case. It's quite merciful that you can see them. Imagine if they were invisible too. Wait. Back. Is that just a computer chip I found? Factory program F5. Oh yeah, the different factory programs you use for making stuff. So like, you, yeah, you use those for crafting later. Oh dear, use the heat thingum. Thank you all. Also, this is now harder to get across. I hear turrets. Oh yeah, there was more survivors. I forgot about this. Yeah, you can come here and do the thing. Hey, it's the big bad wolf. He's alive. This place is very hostile. We should try and stick together. Have you by chance set up a safe base somewhere? No, I have not. I really don't want y'all to die. Okay, we're just gonna back away for the time being. They'll be fine. Ow. And they're not kidding, it won't stay safe for long because, like, you know, more and more Dire Reapers. Because the spawning system and the way that we mentioned how the more of one thing you kill, the more something else spawns. Oh yeah, this is the west of the hive. That's right, the base is in the east of the hive. I forgot the hive has been expanded. The Werivar mod just really adds all sorts of things. Not to mention new recipes and items and stuff I haven't even come across yet. Generic jungle area. Also, this texture thing going on here is not due to the Werivar expansion. Notrium just does that once in a while. One time I glitched the game and made it replace the grass texture with the texture off a fuel cell. I don't know how it happened. I just remember it was very confusing. You know, just things. Missile base. And there goes my battery supply. And I'm afraid of it. And I'm starving. That doesn't help either. Eat the rations. Do I have any skill up tokens? No, I don't. I've got meat. So that's nice. Building a ration generator would be very helpful. The Werivar's biggest, like, threat is dying of hunger. Let's see. Get that. Good gracious, why did you all spawn there? That's a base game thing too. It just sometimes happens that right near the edge of the map, oodles of things will spawn. I could use the demagnetizer. Let's see. I think I grabbed some ether. Okay, see, recovery pack. So it is part of the expansion mod. Basically, it makes the Reaper Corpse a lot lighter because you're just draining the blood specifically into the ether canister and getting rid of all the extra tissue and whatnot. It also makes it heal better. Also, those robots are over here now. Okay, I'll back off. There's a lot more of them, too. Well, I'm gonna make some power armor, apparently. Special skill. Well, this is going to end badly for me. You not. You offend me. I'm busy over here. Can you not mess with me? Replicator cell, replicator cell. Need a food generator chip, which is back at the house because I brilliantly set it down and said I won't need that. Ah, I can't use power armor. That's... 'tis sad. Okay, so if I take... I think I have part of what it takes to make one of the android upgrades. We'll see. I vaguely remember. I know it involves a robot wreckage. I also see a lighter, and I can make a welding torch with that. Nope. Just experiment. There's definitely something to it. Oh, powered accelerator. That's right. I need a powered accelerator. So I need fuel cell. Why does my brain hold on to this information after all these years? Okay. Energy unit. Okay. Small energy reactor. Yay! Produce energy and extend its battery. Enough of them and the android will stop consuming battery power by existing. Let's see. Powered accelerator. Powered accelerator. There we go. Incomplete upgrade. I'm gonna starve in the meantime. Incomplete upgrade. Long metal rod. Incomplete upgrade. Strength upgrade. Yeah, there you go. So there's one of the many upgrades. There's strength upgrades, energy upgrades, whatnot. Look, another metal rod. I'm gonna starve here. Do I have a force field generator? Break that. I need a computer unit, don't I? No, what was it that I needed? How do I make you into a stasis field? I forgot. Also a lighter. Welding torch. You can use those to break open the crates in the, like, that area with all the crystals and the marines. Energy unit. Yes, combine special skill with that. That's exactly what I wanted. Energy unit. Oh, goodness. I'm going to starve to death waiting on it to be crafted. I should have done this first. I know. It's very good just to have one set up somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna just go boop. Grab this beacon. Credits. Where'd the beacon go? Where'd the beacon go? That's right, unlit. You've got to use it. There you go. Hunger still go down, but at least I'm not dying that quickly. Eat that. Eat that, and that's the last of our food supply. Let's see, light diode and motion sensor. Targeting beam, yay! For all the good it's going to do me. Targeting beam, use it. Yeah, it'll show you the range on your weapons too, which is nice. The little red line. It'll turn green, but adding a motion detector to it means it'll turn green when an enemy's in your sights, which is mainly useful for when you have, you know, larger munitions and guns and whatnot. Which I don't. I'm starved. I know there was fire over here. Alien meat. And I'm gonna get out of here because there's no food here. I mean, there's edible fungus, but not stuff for me to hunt. Another jungle area. I can get food here. Oh. I love my little laser. It's so helpful. Stop being so numerous. I hear food over here. Hello, food. hear the roar over here. I'm gonna find a dire reaper, and that's gonna be how my journey ends, probably. Okay, there we go. In terms of late game longevity, the android is pretty good for his ability to, you know, craft upgrades for himself. Let's see, use that. Combine that with ether. Don't stand in the fire. Game is not the best at organizing its inventory at times. Where is the brown alien corpses? Did they cook themselves? Or did I cook them while not paying attention? I may have. I don't know. I've not spent a lot of time playing the Werivar. It's just not as much the one that caught my interest. Of course, we'll see what that one is next time. Don't run from me. I must eat you. I need food. You're just a bulking medkit. Always keep canisters of ether with you. They're, you know, very good for that. Unless you're the android, I guess, in which case, you know, biological healing things don't help you. You need repair kits, which are computer units and batteries. That's its main weakness. Like, you've got to overcome the fact that you've got to be careful to not get hit, which, given that you're more likely using ranged weapons, isn't as big of an issue. But late game, he can become an unstoppable monstrosity once you start burying yourself in so many augments and upgrades that you can carry like 1,000 units of stuff and have a battery that charges faster than you drain it because you have a nuclear reactor embedded in your chest, and just things go really well if you reach that point. And unlike the base game where you can run out of items and whatnot, I forget which one is which, and I probably should have named them better. There we go. Unlike the base game where you run the risk of running out of items eventually because no new items spawn in the game world, in the Werivar Expansion, there are ways for you to source and craft items, thereby creating an endless supply of items, allowing you to, you know, play the game as long as you want. The downside, of course, being that there are more threatening enemies, like the Dire Reaper, that you have to deal with. But eventually, even they too shall fall. But, for now, I'm going to go ahead and pause here. I was going to do an episode kind of showcasing the expansion's effects on the android, but since I went ahead and figured out how to build an upgrade, and I think you get the gist of it, I'm probably going to forego that. And next time, we begin playing my favorite class. But we'll leave that until then to see what it is. I'm going to go ahead and pause here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.